1,000-pound sisters. Tammy Slaton reveals the truth behind her sister's tragic death that leaves fans sick. The world of reality television has never been short of heartbreak, but fans of 1,000-pound sisters were left reeling after Tammy Slaton dropped a chilling revelation regarding the tragic death of her sister. What she revealed shook the TLC fanbase to its core, leaving many sickened, saddened, and desperately searching for answers. This is the story of how a tight-knit family, already broken by years of struggles, addictions, and health battles, was shaken to the very foundation by a truth darker than anyone could have imagined. The Slaton sisters, Tammy and Amy, captured the hearts of millions the moment 1,000-pound sisters first aired. Their southern charm, raw honesty, and unfiltered approach to life brought authenticity to reality television. Yet, beneath the humor and sibling banter, pain had always been a constant visitor in the Slaton household. From early childhood, they faced poverty, bullying, and the generational cycle of obesity. Their mother, Dolene, often worked long hours to provide, but emotional support was scarce. This environment left scars that never truly healed. Fans had watched as Amy pursued weight loss surgery and motherhood, while Tammy battled addiction to food, medical crises, and even near-death experiences. But nothing compared to the devastating moment when Tammy revealed that one of her sisters had died under circumstances so tragic, fans could barely process it. For weeks, eagle-eyed fans noticed Tammy growing quiet on social media. Her usual TikToks slowed down, Instagram updates disappeared, and her normally bold personality seemed withdrawn. At first, many speculated she was simply focusing on her health journey after losing significant weight. But behind the scenes, Tammy was wrestling with a secret so heavy that it made her weight loss struggles pale in comparison. A secret about her sister's tragic fate. When Tammy finally returned online, she did not come back with a laugh, a new look, or a funny filter. Instead, she appeared somber, her face pale, her eyes red-rimmed, and her voice shaky as she addressed her followers. "You'll keep asking where she at, why she hasn't been on camera, why I ain't posting with her anymore," Tammy began, her words halting. "But I can't keep it to myself no more. My sister is gone. And it wasn't no accident. It wasn't just her time. It was worse than that." Her pause was long, leaving fans holding their breath. Then she continued. "She didn't just die. She suffered. And the truth behind how it happened, it makes me sick. It makes me hate myself. It makes me hate the people around us who let it happen." The live stream cut off there. Fans flooded Reddit, Facebook, and Twitter with frantic speculation. Who was Tammy talking about? Amy? Amanda? Misty? Could it be one of the lesser-known siblings? And what did Tammy mean by "it wasn't no accident"? The next day, Tammy released a longer video, where she revealed the truth in painful detail. Her sister, Misty, the quieter member of the Slaton family who appeared only briefly on the show, had tragically passed away. But Tammy insisted it wasn't just a case of poor health or natural causes. She begged for help, Tammy said, her voice cracking. She begged the doctors, begged the nurses. She said something wasn't right inside her. But they just brushed her off, told her it was her weight, told her she needed to be patient. By the time they listened, it was too late. Tammy described how Misty had suffered from an undiagnosed infection that spread quickly. According to Tammy, the hospital staff ignored her repeated cries for help, writing her off as another obese patient with complications. The infection led to sepsis. Within days, Misty was gone. The revelation sent shockwaves through the 1,000-pound sisters community. Forums filled with anger, heartbreak, and disbelief. That poor woman was ignored because of her size. This is medical neglect, plain and simple. Tammy's right. Our healthcare system treats obese people like they're not even human. I can't believe TLC didn't cover this. They film everything else, why not this tragedy? Many fans admitted they felt physically sick after hearing Tammy's story. Some even shared their own experiences of medical neglect tied to weight bias, creating a heartbreaking thread of shared trauma that spread across social media. What haunted Tammy most wasn't only Misty's suffering, it was her own guilt. "I should have been there more. I should have fought harder. Maybe if I screamed louder at them doctors, maybe she'd still be here," Tammy confessed in tears. "We were sisters. We were supposed to protect each other. But I failed her. This confession left fans torn. Many rushed to comfort Tammy, reminding her she could not have changed the systemic failures of the medical industry. But others questioned why the tragedy was only coming to light now. Some even speculated TLC might have silenced parts of the story to avoid controversy, sparking conspiracy theories about what the network knew. Interestingly, TLC remained silent. No official statement was released. No tribute episode aired. The network simply carried on with promoting upcoming seasons of 1,000-Pound Sisters, as though nothing had happened. This silence further enraged fans. On Twitter, hashtags like #JusticeForMisty and #SlatonStrong began trending. Viewers demanded recognition, accountability, and a platform for Tammy to share the full truth without being edited down for TV. As Tammy continued to open up, she revealed something even more disturbing. Misty's death wasn't only about medical neglect. It was about the way society views obese people as disposable. She wasn't just my sister. She was a person. She loved country music, she loved to crochet, she loved her family, Tammy said. But they didn't see her as no person. They just saw her weight. That's all they saw. Like she didn't matter. This truth struck fans hard. Tammy had peeled back the curtain not just on her personal tragedy, but on a broader, systemic issue. The fallout from Tammy's revelation continues to ripple through the fan community. Some call for TLC to dedicate an episode to Misty's story. Others are urging for documentaries on medical fat phobia. Petitions have begun circulating, demanding healthcare reforms for obese patients. For Tammy, though, the aftermath is personal. She continues to grieve, but she also carries the burden of being the truth teller, the sister who refuses to stay silent. She deserved better, Tammy said in her final post about Misty. She deserved life. And I'm not gonna let the world forget her. The Slaton family has faced more than their fair share of struggles, but Misty's tragic death stands as one of the darkest chapters in their story. Tammy's decision to reveal the truth ripped open old wounds but also sparked conversations that desperately needed to happen. In the end, fans remain sickened not at Tammy, but at the system that failed her sister. And though reality TV thrives on drama, the pain behind this revelation proves that sometimes, the stories on screen are only the surface of much deeper, heartbreaking realities.